Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and I am here with a new Let's Play for you. So, obviously, you can see it is the Blackwell Legacy. So this is like a point and click kind of adventure game, and you have some choices and stuff. And basically, it's about a woman who finds out she's a medium, and it's been something that her entire family has been like her grandmother and her aunt and whatever, and we'll learn that as we go through the story. I've sort of already played part of this before because I tried to record it earlier, and then when I was listening, it's like the sound was just you couldn't hear the game sound, because it is a voiced game, so that's pretty cool. So when they're talking, they can use their own voices and not have to read everything. But it's kind of annoying because the music in the game is very loud and there is no way to turn it down. So I kind of apologize now that like there's no nice balance. So the music is too loud, and usually when they talk, the music kind of turns itself down, but then it comes back and it's really loud. And then there's a point where the music is really loud and you could barely hear the characters talk because it doesn't mute itself, and it's just, but there's no way to do it. I've actually gone into the game option, like in the game options, there's no way to turn the music off, but there is a back way you can go into the game files and say no music and turn it off, but as you can tell, it doesn't turn it off. So I apologize for that. It's a little weird. I'm hoping that the other games in the series, I think there's 5 of these, um, you know, kind of stop with the sound, like have options to turn the music down. Like, I know you worked really hard and paid someone to build a soundtrack for you, but for some of us, it's just I want to be able to turn the music down. But anyway, so like I said, it's about a woman who finds out she is a medium. She writes book reviews for a paper, and she's sent to do actually almost journalistic work on a campus suicide in a college. She lives in New York City. And so that's kind of where it all comes in. And then, okay, I was sorry about that. Like, I don't know what the hell just happened. Um, but yeah, so we will jump right in. So, like I said, I have played some of it before. I deleted my saves though, so we can start over. So I know up into a certain point, and then after that, not a clue what happens. So, and again, I hope the volume's okay. I will try to test it when I'm done because I recorded like 3 parts of this, went in and realized that the sound was way too low, and I've been trying to mess with it and test it, and this should be good where we can actually hear them talk, even though to me the music is too loud. But we will jump in a new game. And yes, we want we'll put instructions in for the time being. Sorry, I just had to sneeze as I was talking. Okay, so in addition to on-screen instructions, you can view the instructions by clicking the help button on the options screen. Okay, I can't read today.
So, I guess this is it. Years of watching and waiting and hoping, and it comes down to this. Do I love you? Do I miss you? I don't know for sure, I hardly know you. But you're the closest thing to family I've got, and I suppose that's something. Goodbye, Auntie.
So yeah, she's got an urn in her hand. And I was actually reading it
Wherever you are.
at one point, and someone's like, because it's like a bridge in New York. I think it's like the Brooklyn Bridge or something. I forget which bridge they said it was, but they were like, she's on the pedestrian walkway and she dumped the ashes and she'd be dumping it into traffic. Which is pretty freaking funny, but I was like, bye, I'm just gonna dump you into traffic. But yes, that was, her aunt is the only living relative that she has, died in a coma, so. Um, but yeah, so it actually, I mean, it's a pretty fun game. It's a little, like, one of the first things that you have to do is, like, a little almost convoluted. Like,
What a
but,
warning. At least I'm home now.
her head was, like, huge on her body. Interacting with objects. To interact with objects or characters, move the mouse cursor over them and left click. There's a strange kid standing in front of Rose's door. Try interacting with him to see what he wants. Okay. So.
Hi there.
Okay, took about time.
Hi?
So who are you visiting today?
Okay.
Huh?
Seriously, who are you here to see? I can't let you in unless you tell me.
I live here?
No, you don't. I know everybody in the building. I don't know you.
Who the hell are you?
Jim Burdo.
All right, Jim. Where's the regular doorman?
Geez, where have you been? He's on strike.
He's what?
Strike. All the building servicemen in the city are doing it. Union rules or something. I stepped in to help because I know everybody.
How come nobody told me?
Notices were posted all over the building. I put them up myself. If you lived here, you'd have seen them.
Who pays attention to things like that?
Everybody.
Well,
Like, I mean, seriously. We get notices on our door all the time. Like, I notice them. Like, they don't put them up in hallways. They put them on your door. Like, here you go. And you're like, it's hard to not notice them. I mean, unless you're the people in my building who never take their shit off their door. It's annoying.
Really? I live here.
Nice try. I know everyone in this building.
Well,
and
bullshit.
I don't know you.
Because you don't know me. I live here.
I've lived here for 5 years.
Then how come I've never seen you before?
Because
I
I'm
have no
antisocial.
Doesn't matter.
If you lived here, I'd know you. That's all there is to it.
Listen, I really live here. 4th floor, number 4E.
4E. Isn't that apartment empty?
Nope.
No, I live there, and I want to go there. Thank you very much.
Oh. Maybe you're telling the truth.
He sees reason, thank God.
Do you have any ID? A driver's license or something?
Yes, I have a driver's license. It's upstairs, in my desk drawer. Crap. Come on, this is New York. Who actually drives?
True, but I still can't let you in unless you prove you live here.
Who actually drives? Yeah, but most people carry their ID with them, you know?
I have my apartment key. Will that do?
Sorry, no. That could be any key.
Well, let's go upstairs and see if it works.
And leave the door unattended? Can't do it. Sorry.
Let's see. We're not gonna threaten violence. That's crazy.
I have no ID, and you don't know me. What can I do to prove that I live here?
Well, can anyone in the building vouch for you?
No.
I'm not sure. I mean, I don't really know anybody here.
How long have you lived here again?
Be quiet. Not all of us are social butterflies.
Especially,
Okay,
what's her face here?
Whatever.
Rosa.
What about Nishanti Sharma? She could vouch for you.
Who is this Nish?
Nishanti. Nishanti Sharma. She lives in 4F. You know, right next door to 4E.
Your
You
neighbor?
really don't get out much, do you?
Like, you should know
Your
her.
point.
Nothing, but I'm sure she could vouch for you.
Great. Call her up.
She's not here.
Of course she isn't. So I gotta wait here all
She could
day.
vouch for you, but where is
I
she?
have
Not here.
to.
Like,
Although, she usually goes to Washington Square Park in the mornings. You could look for her there.
How long is this strike going to last?
I don't know. Could be a couple hours or a couple days, depending on whether they reach a settlement or not. I don't know the details.
Okay, so...
I'll be back.
See you around.
Okay, activating the inventory bar. Rosa is carrying something. Let's see what it is. To activate the inventory bar, move your mouse cursor to the top of the screen. Okay. So, welcome to the inventory bar! We serve liquor. No, we don't. Here you can access the objects Rosangela is carrying. That name, I swear. In addition to accessing the game options, save, load, quit, blah, blah, blah. Okay. And we have to right-click on it to open it. So, looking at objects, look at objects or characters, move the mouse cursor over them and right-click. Rosa has a letter in inventory. Try looking at it to see what it is. Okay. Dr. Donald Quinton, Bellevue Medical Hospital, New York. Okay. My name is Dr. Donald Quinton, and I was your aunt's primary care physician here at Bellevue Hospital. I have seen to your aunt's needs since she arrived here 25 years ago. Please accept my heartfelt condolences for your loss. Feel free to visit my office at any time. I'm sure we have much to discuss. Okay. So we want to go, and we want to exit. We want to go to Washington Square Park, and I like that. It kind of pops up like places that you can go.
Washington Square. It's been a while since I've been here. Still looks the same, I guess.
Yeah.
Although the dog park is empty. I wonder why.
We'll find out.
Please note, dog walking park is closed until further notice.
Okay, so we're going to go to the fountain. So we're going to go a little bit
Now I'm getting a stress headache. I need to get home.
faster through this part, obviously, than I went through it because I know what I'm doing. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. My allergies are acting up today. Sorry.
I don't think so. I'm not untying the dog's leash. Nishanti would kill me. That's her. I recognize her from my building. Nishanti Sharma, was it? This is gonna be awkward. Excuse? I can't do it. I can't just barge up to her. Not in front of all those people. They're all staring.
So she obviously has like weird
All
issues.
right, here I go. No.
Yeah.
Okay, that didn't go so well.
So
I just need to work myself up to it.
so basically, like you keep trying this, and she like
Okay,
actually
you can do
won't
this.
talk to Nishanti.
Right.
She'll like, no, I can't do it with all those people staring. I'll wait till she stops.
Calm down. Need to calm down.
And it was like really annoying because I was like, how the hell do we do this? But if you walk, the dog follows you, and you're supposed to walk around the. No, dog, follow me. Dog, follow me. Dog, follow me. And he's supposed to wrap himself around the pole. So then he'll start barking so she stops playing the flute. Because otherwise she really doesn't stop.
Don't worry, Moti. I'm coming.
So you like lure him around a pole. Like I saw him following me, but I didn't realize
all better.
wrap him around a
I
pole.
can't take you anywhere, can I? Oh, it's you. The lady next door.
Oh,
yeah.
yay.
Hi.
So she
Rhonda,
recognizes us.
isn't
No, Rosangela.
Well, Rosangela. I hope my friend here hasn't been giving you any trouble.
Rhonda, is it?
That's a cute dog you've got.
Isn't he just? Normally he behaves, but he seems to have taken a shine to you.
Like it.
Oh, great.
Anyway, I don't think we've formally met. I'm Nishanti.
Rosangela.
So you said.
Oh, right.
Yes?
I have a strange favor to ask.
Go ahead and ask. What are neighbors for?
You know that building servicemen strike?
When she's
Yes.
when
Jim
Rosa
Berto is
smiles,
covering,
it
isn't
just
he?
looks so creepy. Like
Yeah, that's the
like,
problem, see.
so
He
awkward.
doesn't recognize me.
Oh. So you need me to vouch for you?
Yeah, I know this is pretty stupid.
Don't worry about it. Moti is getting a little cranky anyway. Let's get you home.
Thanks.
So when she smiles with the teeth, oh, got her clocks on her head.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. I just need to get home.
All right. Let's keep walking.
State the obvious. Let's keep walking.
Hello, Jim.
Hey, Miss Sharma.
Jim, this is Rosangela. She lives here.
She does? Okay. Sorry about earlier. Had to be sure.
She's like, yeah.
Well, now you're sure. And you must be so proud of yourself.
Well,
Never mind. Just get out of my way.
Grumpy antisocial. That's
Well,
totally
here
me.
we are.
Yes.
I don't have red hair though.
Finally. That stupid kid.
Well, perhaps.
No.
But try not to be so hard on him. We're all neighbors after all.
Yeah, I guess.
Looks like somebody's hungry. I'd best get this spoiled puppy fed. Feel free to drop in any time you want.
Really?
Yes, really. I know we New Yorkers don't usually talk to our neighbors, but who cares? The city can be a lonely place, especially when you live alone. I've got Moti. Who do you have?
Thanks for pointing it out.
Oh, I have 3 great roommates.
Oh?
Yes. Their names are me, myself, and I.
When she smiles, it's so awkward.
It's a joke.
Yeah, I get it. Very funny. I'm sure you're fun. Although your episode in the park tells me otherwise. And your eyes. Well, let's just say the offer stands.
Sure.
You go
She
home
knows
now.
things, this lady.
We'll see each other soon, Rosangela, I'm sure.
Hey,
Yes?
you can call me Rosa, if you like. Rosangela's kind of a mouthful, you know?
Totally is.
All right, Rosa. You have a good day now.
What a strange lady.
Boop. We'll go in our room. Our room. We're going to our bedroom. Our apartment.
Home. Thank God. I've never been so happy to see a 500 square foot room in
So
my
tiny.
life.
Phone.
Ugh.
Okay. Like, the clock annoys me.
Hello?
This is Dr.
Like-
Quentin from Bellevue Hospital.
Yes?
I was your aunt's primary care physician. Did you receive my letter?
Yes, I received it. I haven't had the time to come by, though.
That's all right. I'm sure you're busy. However, should you find the time today, my entire schedule is free.
Sure.
That's like a hint.
I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you. Good day.
Should you have the time today, which
if I
is
don't
like,
visit him, he's just going to keep bothering me. I suppose I should just get it over with.
let's get it over with. Let's go to the door. There's other things you can click in the apartment, but she like tells you like, I'm not gonna do it. Like, I don't need to take the trash out. I don't need to do this. Just do it, damn it. Like you can interact with certain things around here, but like I did it. Oh my god, the music. I was like, what is that? But like if you do like think this poster, I'm not stealing from the hospital. It's like I want you to look at the poster, not like steal it.
What's with the lights?
Hey, old buildings, you know?
Hi.
Always got problems.
I'm the guard.
If the plumbing ain't broken, the lights are on the blink.
I
It's giving me a headache, let me tell you.
have headaches. I am smart.
I'm here to see Dr. Quentin.
Uh-huh. Is
Uh-huh.
he expecting you?
I've got this letter right here.
He just
Okay, looks legit. Go right in.
okay.
His name's on the door, you
Thanks.
can't miss it.
Thanks.
You can go. I will love him and hug him and call him George. I don't know
Come
why
in.
the voice and then the face.
Dr.
He just.
Quentin?
Yes.
Oh my
I'm
God.
Rose Blackwell.
Oh, hello. Come in.
Hey,
come
beardy
in.
face. It's Beard Face.
You got my letter, I trust.
Yes, I did.
Good, good.
I like
My
his purple jacket.
condolences on the loss of your mother.
Thanks, but she was my aunt, not my mother.
Ah, quite right, quite right.
So you wanted to talk to me about something?
Yes, yes, I did. But before we
You're
go
going
into
to
that,
die.
how are you holding
In
up?
7 days. Ooh, sorry, I didn't mean to bash my microphone.
I'm fine. Why?
Oh, no reason. Just asking questions. Goes with the job.
Right.
You received the ashes?
Yes, I scattered them this morning.
In
I
traffic.
imagine you must miss her.
To be honest, I'm not sure what to feel. It's not like I knew her, or even remember her from before. She's like a stranger.
So why did you make it a point of visiting her all those years?
She was the only family I had. I guess I felt an obligation, like I had to.
She took you in when you were 5.
And now that you don't have to?
What do you want me to say? Auntie's dead, life goes on.
So
True.
you'll just keep living, is that it?
Yes.
Keep writing your little book reviews in the paper, right?
Little book reviews. He sounds
You
so
know about those?
condescending.
It's hardly a secret.
But-
a number of the
so you're
staff
just
have
gonna go
read
on
them,
living?
yes.
I didn't think a West Village paper would
That's what you're
interest
supposed to
anyone
do
up
when
here.
someone dies.
I have to be honest, Miss Blackwell. The staff read them because they were more interested in you.
Which is
Oh?
Their intentions were purely benign, I assure you. It was your aunt they were primarily interested
which
in.
is just
They wanted to know more about
wackadoodly
her
weird.
family, and you proved to be, shall we say, less than eager to comply.
That's their problem.
yeah.
Indeed. It was your choice to make. Your aunt
This
was
is totally a
an
weird conversation.
interesting case. And now that she's gone, I was hoping you'd be more forthcoming with me. Just an informal chat. We can discuss her condition, and yours too, of course.
Wait, what do you mean by my condition?
Hereditary dementia is my specialty, Miss Blackwell.
Dun dun dun.
And in my opinion,
Great.
there is significant cause for concern.
Sorry, did you say hereditary?
Yes, 2 generations. Your aunt and your grandmother before her.
I had a grandmother.
My grandmother?
Yes,
Like-
Patricia, I think her name was, right?
I never knew my grandmother. Auntie Lauren was it. There was nobody else. She couldn't exactly provide me with a family history.
Oh, I see. I had no idea.
Well, maybe you should have. Did anyone else come in to visit her besides me?
No, you are
Everybody's
correct.
dead.
I should have read the family history more carefully. I do apologize. I just assumed. Well, never mind. It doesn't change the fact that you should be concerned as well.
Go on.
Patricia Blackwell suffered her mental collapse at the age of 55. Lauren Blackwell underwent hers at the age of 40.
What are you saying?
You're
That the
screwed.
same thing is going to happen to me?
No, I'm saying that there is significant cause for concern.
Might, probably, most likely. So ask about your
You
aunt's
never could
condition.
find out what was wrong with her, huh?
No, we didn't.
I hate
But
that she calls her
still
auntie.
remains a
It just
fascinating case.
just bugs me. I don't know why.
Fascinating. I don't understand.
Forgive me. I speak from a purely professional perspective. I didn't know your aunt personally.
Neither did I, but fascinating?
It might come as a surprise to you, but yes.
But she was practically catatonic. All she did was lie there for 20 years. She'd sometimes twitch or mumble something incoherent, but I wouldn't call that fascinating.
Well, as you know, she wasn't exactly catatonic. We kept her sedated.
She wasn't
Right.
in a coma.
She had outbursts.
Yes, and we had to sedate her heavily to keep her calm.
That's scary.
Especially in preparation for your visits.
What are you trying to say?
Miss Blackwell,
Did she, like, call
we
to
are
say she
not
was
a
visiting?
nursing home. We're not content to merely keep a patient comfortable. We are, after all, in the healing profession. We were trying to heal your aunt, and to do that, we had to speak to her.
Oh.
Wait, you spoke to Auntie.
We tried to.
Did she answer back?
After a fashion, yes.
After a fashion.
If Auntie spoke, why wasn't I told?
Miss Blackwell, do you remember what brought your aunt here in the first place?
She was crazy?
Her screaming, her hitting herself.
I was only 5 years old at the time, but I kind of remember.
In order to prevent her from doing harm to herself or to others, we were forced to sedate her. When we limited her medication, she simply reverted to her former state. Her natural state, I'm sorry to add.
What did Auntie say?
Nothing that made any sense. But one thing was clear. She was in great pain.
Mental pain.
What kind of pain?
It's
She's
difficult to say,
medium.
but it was immense.
She's
How
haunted.
immense?
When
Whoa.
we reduced her medication, the transformation was dramatic.
Kind of scary.
Her eyes flew open. She thrashed. Her screams. Well, we had to gag her eventually.
This is why we sedated
God.
her. I
I
mean,
know.
seriously.
Did she still feel it when she was sedated?
We don't know. There's no way of knowing.
25 years.
I know.
Like
Poor
that.
Auntie.
Wow. She literally spent 25 years in that state. Like, can you imagine? Like, I'd be like, no, if I'm gonna be like in that kind of state for like a year, just put me down. just take me out.
So, I had a grandmother.
25 years of that
Apparently
is
so.
How do you
freaking
know
crazy.
about her?
It was in your aunt's case history when she was brought to us. Patricia Blackwell's symptoms were the same, word for word. Patricia's case was severe, and she was young, but it was chalked up to being an ordinary case of dementia.
Until it struck her daughter.
Until 20 years later, when it struck her daughter, yes.
It seems impossible.
Perhaps it's genetic.
Now
but
it's been
we detected
25
no
years.
abnormality.
So what should I do?
Right now, nothing. This type of thing is unprecedented. There is no procedure to go through, no medication I can give you.
Scary,
I
man.
just want you to be
Sad.
aware is all. And come talk to me if, well, there's any concern.
Ask about the
You couldn't
links.
find any other link between the two cases.
None, aside from the family connection. And a name.
A name? What name?
The documentation we had on your grandmother is minimal, but there was one interesting item noted. During her more lucid moments, she uttered the name Joey. Your aunt, too, would cry out that name on occasion.
Family
Joey?
member?
Yes.
I know who it is,
Who's
obviously.
Joey?
Obviously,
We've
it's the
been
ghost.
wondering the same thing for
in the menu.
25 years.
Like, I mean,
Is there anything else you need to tell me before I go?
Your aunt had some personal effects in storage. As the next of kin, you're the beneficiary. It's just a folder, some documents and so on. It's being sent to your address via messenger.
Oh, well, thanks for that.
It's no problem at all. Goodbye, Miss Blackwell. My schedule is fairly open now, so feel free to drop in anytime. I'm always happy to discuss my favorite patient.
Sure.
so I mean, like, oh, she had some documents, papers, blah blah blah. Don't you think they would have read them, like, and like?
Did you have contact with Lauren Blackwell while she was here?
Nope. Doesn't ring a bell. She was in temporary care?
No, she was in long term.
That's a whole different floor. This is the floor for temp patients.
I see. So, what exactly happens here on the temporary ward?
The music.
It's just that. Temporary. Most
Hospital,
insurance
like,
plans only cover a 2-week stay, so this floor is designed for a high turnover rate. That's why the doctor's offices are usually down here. They need to be on hand when new patients arrive.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
okay. So, do. We'll leave. Freaking elevator hospital music is terrible. I like how we don't have to go to my door and deal with a dummy kid anymore. So she's got her envelope here. We're getting about 25 minutes. I was trying to keep these between like at about a half hour. But the documents take a little while to read, so I will end this part here, and when we come back in the next part, we will read all of the documents that she was sent for the hospital. So I hope you're enjoying this. It's actually a really cute game. Right now, it is on the Steam summer sale, which is going through July 4th, and I actually got all of the Blackwell Legacy games. There's 5 of them. And the first 4 are in a bundle for like $5. And I think this one on its own is like a dollar something. Like it's under $2. So I mean, it's not a bad deal for a game, even though I think it's short. I think some people, complained that it was only a couple of hours or something, but I played for about an hour and a half last night. Before I had to redo my recordings. And, I mean, I think maybe we were halfway through or maybe a little bit closer toward the end, but, I don't feel like it wasn't like over yet. I still think we had a little bit of time. So I don't feel like that's a bad deal for like a game that's under $2, So, or the whole, or the first 4 games are like $5. And then I think the second one was, the fifth one was a little bit I don't think that one was $7. I think it was less than that. I don't really remember how much that one was, but so you get all 5 of them for probably like $10 or less. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, so I recommend checking it out on the Steam sale if you're interested. Obviously, depending on when you watch this, like it's through July 4th, 2016. So I'm gonna be posting this before then. But I know some people watch things later on down the road. So obviously, but it is definitely a good deal if you get it on sale. So yeah, but anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.